Yes, we back. Thank you for tuning into the channel, man. I hope that you all are doing very well. I've been on hiatus, man. It's summertime, man. Y'all know what time it is. I don't know where y'all at in the world right now, but where I'm at, it's 106 degrees, and it's been 100 degrees for the last 90 days. So I had to go outside, get after it, and cool down, but I'm back. All right, going right into it. You saw the thumbnail. I came home to some pickups, and I've been waiting to actually smell this one. So you already know this is my first Cartier fragrance. Yes, so this is definitely going to be a live boxing first impression of Pasha De Cartier's Parfum. Okay, so I was a little hesitant on this. Some of the reviews I saw, I was just in fear of giving off a super mature vibe, but I went ahead and jumped out the window. This is actually why I actually got the 50 ml as opposed to the bigger bottle, because y'all know I'm a huge fan of the bigger bottle, but because I didn't sample, and again, the reviews I saw, I was kind of on the fence on the 50-50 side. I went ahead and went with this, so let's get right into it. All right, we're just going to rip this puppy open here. I know I'm a little bit late to the party. I know it's been out for a minute, you know, but like I said, man, everybody got their own journey, and it was something about this one. I just was kind of getting a little bit more of a mature vibe, but then others were saying that this was actually, you know, very second, a classic, a must own, so I had to get involved. I do like this little bottle here. If this is actually what I hope it is, I will be going with the bigger presentation, but let me just shut up and get right into it, okay? I do like this. Man, I was in fear it was going to be off-putting right out the atomizer. Okay, this is smooth. I can see how this one is definitely, you know, sitting a little bit closer to the skin off top. This is definitely not going to be a projection monster. I could tell that already, which I'm okay with that. Certain skin scents, like I said, there's a time and a place for that, so I'm definitely okay with that. Okay, cool. Soft. Okay, this is subtle. This is already, yeah, this isn't off-putting at all. You could definitely do office. You could do date night already so far. Let's see what this actually dries down to. This is something that I could wear. All right, so I'm going to let this one dry down. Give me about 30, 45. And I'm going to come back to y'all with my final thoughts on this. But I can tell you off top, this is definitely one that I will be buying a full presentation of if it stays somewhere close to this. I was reading it was supposed to be something maybe a little coniferous in the dry down. We're going to see. I want to see what this transforms into, and I'll get right back with y'all. Okay. Smooth, classy, rich smelling, okay? This is a very mature fragrance, okay? I do not think this is going to resonate really with the 30 and below crowd, okay? This is also a collector's item to me. I feel like this definitely is not mass appealing, although I 100% can appreciate the perfumery. I think this is an amazing fragrance. I just definitely think that if you're a collector, you're going to want to have this in your collection, but not everybody that wears fragrances is actually going to love this one. Okay, so I have to be honest. This is an amazing fragrance, but I just don't see me reaching for it as much in the winter or the fall, okay? I feel like I'm going to have to grow into this fragrance, and I just got to say it. I feel like I'm almost not mature enough for this fragrance yet, okay? I just feel like it's giving me something that's a little bit older than what I'm trying to represent currently. Great combination of sandalwood, fir, benzoin, some type of boozy notes, tonka bean, patchouli. This is an amazing fragrance. I know that I am going to grow into this fragrance. I feel like, again, this is definitely a collector's item, so I feel like, you know, all of you fragrance heads that haven't smelled this one yet, you definitely want to get your nose on this one. And then others too, if some of those notes actually interest you. But again, for me, I can just say that it's a little bit too mature for where I'm at in my collection. And with the fall and the winter fastly approaching, and especially me just kind of getting on YouTube as of February this year, I quickly recognize that the majority of my fragrances are not necessarily like summer fragrances. So I got a gang of fragrances to wear in the fall and the winter. That's where the bulk of my fragrance collection, I guess, is definitely going to be worn. And I mean, I feel like this one will just be kind of lost in the sauce based among all the ones that I have and I'm really just itching to wear right now. But again, it's no hate on Pasha De Cartier Parfum. Again, amazing fragrance. But for me, I just feel like it's a little bit too mature. You know, I appreciate y'all coming and rocking with me, man, on the channel, man. Please do consider liking and subscribing if you got any benefit from any of this content today. And you already know I'm going to see you in the next video.